So, happy Friday evening, you guys. I wanted to do a video because early on in this process, I promised myself and whoever I'm inspiring in these videos, if I'm inspiring anyone, that I would just be really honest. Um, and the good times and bad. And I've had like a substantial amount of really, really good times. I've been doing really, really, really well, but today I just had some setbacks. I just got back from jiu-jitsu. I have gone like 4 nights this week. And it's not the jiu-jitsu. I was really discouraged before I even went. I I have these moments where I I just have such like I don't understand like what I'm missing, that things have not come in to my physicality. Like I don't understand what I'm not doing. I mean in any respect, because I'm doing the practice and I know that I'm in this. I know that I'm showing up and I'm getting up and I'm doing it and I'm doing the steps. I'm doing the prescriptions for for this life I'm trying to create. And then sometimes I just get so discouraged. I'm like, what if everything that I believe is just not true? What if it's not? What if it's not, like what if it's not? And I had a few days ago, I had something like really creep in. And sometimes I think that it is very, very good when I have these epiphanies, because I I I can see the areas of my life that need improvement, that need my attention. Like I need to pay attention to this. And what I'm realizing is because a year and a half ago, like in the physical sense, I had lost my job, I had lost my husband, I had huge losses in my life, and I had hardly anything left. Um, and so and it just like was very, very, it was a very traumatic time for me. And so I have shared with you all that I have been trying to build back up and get back on the horse and try this again, like and every aspect, like even the job, I still have like fear in my job situations about um like losing my job, losing my livelihood, being homeless. I mean, I still have these fears come up. Not a lot, but they do. They come up. And this fear of like also in the relationship area, in my desire for a like a partnership, with a person. And I it's like it came up. It was like, well, what if this happens again? What if this happens again? Because in my last like love relationship, I was absolutely certain. I was certain. I was absolutely certain, and it just crashed. I mean, it utterly crashed. And so I had this, you know, I had this come up like, what if that happens again? Well, I mean, the first thing is I know that I will survive it because clearly I'm a survivor. But and my bank account, I mean, just, and I had applied for this other position where I actually live, and I had expressed in previous videos that I would really like to be here closer to my children, for at least the next few years, and I mean, like next about year and a half, and I didn't hear from them today, and that doesn't mean I won't hear from them on Monday, but it sounded from the the job posting that they it was a very urgent position that needed to be filled, and so I thought that maybe they would be calling me today, and they didn't. Um, I had done a video. I had done a video like a while back. It may have been even a year ago, and I had, because of my love of plants, um, I had been expressing like, is this perennial going to come back? Is it going to come back, or is it not going to come back? And my wish for it to come back doesn't mean that it's going to come back. Like sometimes the plant is gone and I have to let it go. And sometimes I don't know, like, do I need to let this person go? Like, and um, not that I feel like I'm like clutching, but I don't know. I don't know, like, and the fact that it had not come to fruition, and I don't know. It's like I honestly just don't even know what to do. And here's the other thing that is really weird. We can find signs for anything that we want to. We can find signs for anything that we want to, in the sense that, like, there have been times where I've asked, like, should I stay or should I go? In a relationship, should I stay or should I go? And I'm like asking for signs, and along with the universe or God saying, make up your own damn mind, I have gotten these really, really, really weird signs. But I think that I manifested the sign. I think that I only saw what I wanted to see, even though it wasn't what I wanted to see. It was the way I thought it was. Whether it was that way or it wasn't that way, it was the way that I thought it was. It was based on my beliefs. And so in me asking for a sign, it's sort of giving up in a way on my own creation, on my own dream, my own creation. Because I could have as many signs to the opposite as well, to the positive about whatever it is, like a job. Anyway, these are just thoughts that are coming to my mind, and I'm just having setbacks. I'm pretty discouraged. I I just keep showing up. I keep showing up. I keep climbing and climbing and climbing, and I'm just in that moment where I just feel like it's like this carrot, and the pinnacle is like out there, and I just can't seem to reach it. I can't seem to reach it. And I know that I can't necessarily effort it. It's like it's not in the efforting, but it's also in the not doing, and I know that I'm doing, and I know that I'm feeling, and I'm feeling great, and I'm I mean, I think that those of you who have been following me would see that progression, that I have really generally been in a very good space recently, and I generally am in a really good space, but tonight I just feel, I don't know how to describe it except sad. I feel sad. I know that there's this element of timing. There's this element of timing, and I was listening to one of the YouTubers that I listen to. His name is Dan the Radio Man, and he talks a lot about the law of attraction. And he was talking about us getting all of the ingredients together and it baking. And if we take it out of the oven too soon, it won't be baked. And so I don't want a half baked whatever it is. So I do have a willingness to wait. It's just sometimes I just get like I had explained in some of my previous disappointment videos about how I'm trying to lose weight, which I'm not trying to lose weight, but I'm trying to lose weight. I get on the scale and I've gained. I just sometimes I just feel like I'm swimming upstream and kind of going nowhere. But anyway, I'll probably be back tomorrow, and after I get a good night's sleep, I'll have a whole new mindset. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll be back.